let's pause here. Because if I stay at the main menu, Alexa, desk light on. Alexa, floor lamp on. Oh, this stream is... What am I... Ugh.
I thought it was right next to it.
Okay, so let me throw on the headset for a computer. Last time we left off, we just got to the spring lock section, which I don't technically know. I technically don't know how this section works at all. Other than I have to tighten screws and knock them off, but once they start crawling into my suit, I'm kind of screwed. Like, I can't knock them off. So I'm curious how that works. I'm definitely losing frames. It's telling me. I can see that happening, like, live. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I thought I saved settings. Yeah, I did. Could just be my internet. A lot of people are on right now doing games. But we're gonna just run at this as many times as it takes. Last time it took me, I think it's like 25 deaths to beat the section with I can't think. Barilla. Whatever. It took me like 25 deaths or something. And then we got to this section. Also, it took me like 10. It took me, I think, like 15 to 20 deaths to Barilla. And then it took me another 10 or so deaths to Fun Times Foxy to get through that area. I think. Maybe no, Barilla might only took me like 2 or 3 times. I think Fun Time Foxy took me like 20 because I just couldn't figure out what to do with that. And then we went to the spring lock section, which I think I died like 5 times. I still don't know exactly when to push stuff off or how much I should wound the screws up. But we'll jump into it and see.
Shh, be still and quiet. You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night.
I hope they've noticed.
The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you. Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to.
I'm guessing the spring locks can kill me. I just never have died by it. It's always died by marionettes.
It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The Scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Okay, bring her over. Forward. More. Okay, stop. Set her down. Watch the step. What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with? It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
So it's still within.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe?
I'm gonna suck at this. I'm
Pretend
just
to
waiting
be
for
one
myself to
way
get back to this
when you
spring
are
lock
really
section.
the other?
We're getting close. I didn't think we
It's
would have to go
very
through all this again.
But Laura never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters.
I'm sorry if there's any lag
is
for this.
knowing how
It's absolutely because
to pretend.
3 of us are using the internet. 2 other people in the house are doing Marvel Rivals. Oh. I fucking hate that
I'll
thing.
open the
Look at me.
faceplates for you.
I hate it.
That way they can find you on the cameras.
Okay, here we go.
Now all you have to do is wait.
This is where I just couldn't get past.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Wow, that one is... These 2 are really far down there. My goal is to beat this tonight. Technically, we'll be here. I have an hour and 30 minutes, so like 2 hours to stream. We will be here the full time if it takes that long to beat this. Because I still don't technically... As far as I know, I can't knock the ones off that are crawling inside the suit. Those ones I can knock off. I shook too long. Ugh. Problem is, I know if I shake one side, I have to shake to the other side because otherwise they do not fall. Like, I still haven't fully figured out how this thing works. Ugh.
I'll open
Technically,
the
I just
faceplates for
brute
you.
force my way through the earlier sections
That
of
way
this
they
game.
can find you on the cameras.
I still
Now
don't know
all
how I
you
got
have
past
to do
Gorilla
is wait.
or fucking Funtime Foxy.
I'd recommend
Both of
that
those
you
I
keep the
got through
spring locks wound up.
by brute force.
Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Yeah, I don't know how much I have to actually shake to get them off either.
It's great for flyers, because I'm pretty sure it's hit scan. You don't gotta worry about drop.
Fucking. Fuck. I knew that was coming. Fucking. Oh, I think I have to let them climb up further before shaking them off. Yeah, my frame rate is not great, but I can't really do anything about that. Yeah, it's off by like 6 minutes already. Ugh. Let me see something. I see something. Ugh. Try and figure out something on the side here. Where is it? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out something. Advanced sharing options. No, I can't figure out anything. I don't think I can do anything right now. Which does suck. Yeah, I can't really do anything. Doesn't seem that way. Also, it might be OBS this time. That would really fucking up. Which sucks if it is OBS that is fucking up this time. Let's see if that helps. Probably not, knowing my luck. Oh, well, let's continue. At least a tiny bit.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
If this continues, I will say we'll
That
come
way
back
they can
tomorrow night.
find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do
Because there's
is
definitely
wait.
a delay.
I'd recommend that you keep the
I
spring
think
locks wound
I think I
up.
know why, but I
Your
can't do anything
breathing
about
and
that
your
right now.
heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Yeah, I think I absolutely have to wait for them to climb up really far up the sides before shaking them off. Because if a spring lock goes a full circle, I think that's what's causing them to get me, like jump scare me. I don't know. Oh, it's so... The cursor's so slow on Xbox.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
It's so fucked. It's so... I don't know how you do this. How long? I need to look up how long this section is, because I don't